Hi guys, and welcome to episode 37 of the Raid series. Now, we now have the Epsilon container, so things are pretty hunky-dory with that. We have a lot more opportunity now to at least come out with some sort of like money each raid if we are taking in keys and stuff like that. Now that Punisher series is complete, we can actually focus on other quests. This raid, or this episode, we're going to focus on going to Woods. We have like 4 quests to get done there. We have the blood sample. I'm just doing it off the top of my head. We have the blood sample we need to pick up, which is this one. We have the coming down here. We've got to place the Wi-Fi camera down on the pier. We need to pick up both the motors and the motor and the optic gyroscope. And we also need to kill 5 scavs in a single raid without using medicine. So if we can get those 4 quests done in the one raid, that'd be amazing. But it's Woods, so I'm not going to be too optimistic about it. Now, also during the downtime, I used that opportunity to get rid of this face shield. There we go. I used the opportunity to clean up some of the stash a little bit. The ammo case, I've now made it so we can actually see which ammo is there. This has got some excess LPS GZH in it. Meds are a little bit more sorted, and I did start sorting the scav junk box, but overall I don't really care that much about it. Just to make it so I can explain stuff to you guys a little bit easier. So, what I would like to do here is probably name these different things. So purple I'll make reserve. This one has all the customs keys, so we'll call this one customs. We'll keep that one red. And this one has the shoreline keys. So we'll tag this one, make it bluish for shoreline. We do have, that one is for, what do you call it? Interchange. So we'll hold on to that one there. Don't have any other keys for that. So we'll hold on to those docs cases for now. We are sitting all right for money. We're not like rolling in it. Now with the whole quest of needing to kill things without healing, it's better to survive and fail the quest than to die just because you're like persisting through the quest. Now, obviously, if you just take one hit and you lose a little bit of health, just leave it. That's fine. But if you actually got smacked and it's like dead or, heal and extract and fail the quest, heal and extract. Don't stress too much about doing a heal. It's not going to be the end of days for you. Now, painkillers, if you use painkillers, that will also fail the quest for you. So just keep that in mind when you're doing it. We now need to buy a Wi-Fi camera for the quest. And you can already tell, like, even with this stuff in here, we're plenty of room to actually loot now. So it actually makes it a lot easier. So, Wi-Fi camera, pick up the blood, find those 2 items. One's in the middle of the lumber mill and one's near what I call it the med checkpoint. And then kill 5 scavs. And that is the whole raid. So hopefully we don't run into too many problems. Might play it slow, might play it quick. We'll have to wait and see based off how I feel in the moment. And let's crack straight into the raid. Alright, so this is going to be very dependent on where we spawn. I almost prefer to spawn on the scav house side, which is the further side of the map. It's the side where there's a scav house right near the extract. Which is this side. So, the reason why I would prefer is I kind of feel like if I just hug this wall, go up, and I kind of cut down. So it's like I'll go up along this wall, I'll get to the med checkpoint like over there. Holy shit, what is going on with my resolution? There's some weird distorted shit. Why am I on 4x3? Alright, we're normal again. I think we're normal. That was so weird. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go to the med car, get the item from there. We'll go across to the lumber mill, get the item from inside the lumber mill. Head straight down to the coast, place the Wi-Fi camera down, then get the blood sample along the not the coast, but the water edge. Get the blood sample and then extract. So everything should go quite smooth along that way. Like, that's a smooth path. I don't really have to do any double backing and stuff like that. It's just a matter of I need to get through it without running into too much interference and resistance. So now there are spawns along this side. There's potential there's some straight up ahead of us. Have to wait and see about that one. There's another like spawn over in that far corner over there too. And there's one at the very end as well up ahead. So when the green smoke's there, you can extract from there if you spawned on the other side of the map. But putting on this side, you can't. The ZB14 extract, and you need the key for it, the ZB14 key. Now it actually does work in your favor to try and stick in shadows when moving around as well. I know it's something we overlook a lot. I'm going to put the visor up just because target recognition is a lot easier when... Fuck. So yeah, someone's camping up on top of that rock. These things happen. Alright, we'll gear up. Get back into another one. Luckily we've got plenty of these guns to use. We might just go this one this time. Get back up. Have plenty of ammo. Take in. And I think we're ready to go. It's nice and quick, super easy. Let's go. Go back into another raid. Alright, so we go in again, we spawn again. We'll see how we go. We still want the same side again. I was just thinking about how I would have done something differently there. Obviously, slowing it down, how I was moving, might have made detection of him easier. But Woods is a map that favors people camping and playing like super slow. If you are struggling on a quest, I always do suggest that you just kind of hide for the first 5 minutes or so, and then you'll actually have most of the geared players already started moving around a lot more. But you know, sometimes there's not much you can do about it. Another side of things that I could have done as well, as soon as he started shooting, I could have just turned in and shot a heap of rounds. Now with an SVD, that's not very effective. With an AK or an M4, if I just like snapped into him, like snapped in that direction, started spraying, either one, I could get lucky on a shot, or two, he might freak out and think, holy fuck, he's about to die. So it depends on the person, how much of an effect that has, but it's definitely a very valid tactic. So unfortunately with an SVD, if I just turned and started spraying rounds, it might scare him with the noise, but ultimately the chances of me hitting him are very slim. So that's the rock he was up on over there. Like there's a spawn right next to it, so he literally just walked up on top of the rock and waited there. We're gonna move nice and quick, get the item from the car. In the side of the car is also the violet key for labs. So the violet key spawned on the chair. So, and that's from the Lend-Lease quest. We need to get the other Lend-Lease item from the middle of the camp, and then we just need to extract those items, which is easier said than done with this map. The mark circle's just over here too. So. Grab some items. We could chuck, like, I know it's a bit of a bug at the moment. I know it's not like much, but like even just chucking a few items in at like early that you get, it just reduces the blow of dying. Now the worst thing for us right here is actually to run into the scav boss, because we need to go to the middle of the map. Having the scav boss up would actually be very punishing. Now scav boss spawns 2 minions as well as him. One of the minions spawns up on this bit here. Other one's down like by this rock down here, in this little area down there. And then the scav boss, I think they rotate where they spawn, but the other one's on the other side of this shed. I died to the scav boss. This is, in my opinion, this is the hardest scav boss on the map, in the game. Mostly because even if you kill one of them, the other two charge you. They're absolutely devastating. Now the vault keycard spawns on the back tailgate of the car there. Right, so now we've got those 2 items. Better get away from that bit right there. Now, I'm going to show you a cheeky jump. Wait, I see heaps of people up there after I do this, but this jump, I use it all the time when I'm trying to do Shooter Born in Heaven. So you want to sprint into this little crap here and then double jump. Oop, and you'll get up here. Right, once you're up here, it's really good for like trying to kill players coming along this bit up here. And if they're up on the rocks there, and also like players coming down here. But main reason I want to do it right now is I want to try and get those scav kills. Sniper scavs up there, so we're going to aim just above. We don't have any issues hitting him. I'm shooting blanks almost. I don't think I need to aim that high. I've given away my position, something chronic right now. I'm not used to shooting a PSO sight on an SVD with this round at this distance. You can see the blood marks on his leg. I don't know why I couldn't hit him. I need to top up a mag though. I need at least 2 full mags. You with an SVD. Oh, this is all weird, really. I was hitting him in the leg at least. The only reason I'm killing this player right now. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Alright, this is going to make things a lot more difficult trying to get that Wi-Fi camera down. Now, if we want to go for the heal, like no healing, might be in a bit of trouble. Oh, we lost an arm, that's all. Still do this. Might just need to slow it down now. Now the player, in my opinion, he was located on this hill around here. Flash drive spawns here, he's not there at the moment. You can get up here, it's a pretty risky spot, particularly seeing he's already looked in my direction. Found him. I'm gonna get my stamina back up, so I'm gonna go behind cover. I can't be spotted while he's doing that. Because of the ergonomics of the SVD being extremely low, the stamina is drained really, really quickly. think I need to aim up more. To me, it doesn't seem so far away. But I think I've definitely heard him, so that's a good start. I'm going to go to full stamina. Now, I'm trying not to stand still as well. Oh, I saw him. He was on top of the rock in the middle. I need a Velde sight. I actually don't know where to aim a PSO at that range. A Velde or a Voodoo I can one tap, but I'm just not used to using a sucks. That really sucks. Longest shot distance. I was hitting the guy from ages away. I did heaps of damage. It counts. 14 hits with an SVD. I killed 2 scabs. Pretty sure I killed those cats pretty quick. And that's insane. Obviously, I hit the other guy as well. 14 hits. Alright, I'm going to use a different gun. This is not the way for me. On or at least I need to change the sight. Because honestly, it's not working well for me with the PSO. Just not used to using it at longer ranges. So if I did want to put a different sight on, which I will do, go link search on this. You need to go to mounts. And you want the SVD low side mount. This is the best one for it. Then I'm going to use a Velde. I could use a Voodoo. Let's go Velde. Go Velde. The Velde. Now this is my favorite mid to long range sight. Running a bit low in mission, but not ammunition, mags. If I was just used to that sight, then he was so dead. It was just a pure. Unfortunately, I was just not really prepared to. Shoot. We don't really need to worry too much about rigs, but we definitely need to worry about a couple more mags. Now you can get 10 round mags for the SVD. I'm probably just going to go 2 bigger ones, buy a cheap rig, maybe something like. Maybe get something like this. Not gonna have plenty of ammo here. All right, this is going to be the one. Right, good sight. Know what we're doing. That was the warm ups. Let's get in and kick some ass. Ooh, now this is a very slightly late spawn. Oh, actually no, it's a minute 10 late. We did spawn up the top here. Now, another point about the last one. The first time I shot him, he had no idea where I was. The second time I shot him, he knew exactly where I was. So, I should have moved. 100% should have moved. So don't copy what I did there. If someone knows where you are, you should never stay there because they get the position to move around, they take the shot, you die. Now, I hope, like in the future, if you're in the situation where you're similar to where I was then, you actually know where the point of aim is on for your shot. You'll be able to land the shot straight away. Now, moving nice and quick to there. Getting over here now. We're going to do the exact same path as last time. Moving nice and quick. Knowing that we're a minute 10 late on the spawn. And people could be anywhere now. So they could literally be right up on the mark circle already. Base here, we're going to need that for a future quest, which is kind of cool that we could now fit that into there. That should be ibuprofen. And then we've got some food. Sorry, some juice. Quick search of that. Nothing there. So we need 3 vases or 2 vases and 2 teapots or 3 teapots. for a later quest with Ragman. Can't remember the exact name of it, but it's one of the final quests of Ragman. So getting some bases early in that will be really helpful, along with the ability to put them in our Epsilon container saves us a lot of headache. Now with this site, I'm going to show you guys now. It's a 1 times and a 6 times with the Valde, and I toggle ADS, so I can aim down sight and then change sight reticles like that. So see, now we know he's about 300 meters away, so we're going to go third dot, and he's dead. You know what I mean? Like, so with the PSO, it was a lot harder to aim. So this guy just put one in his head like that, and we're done. We're moving on. It makes a big difference when you know where to aim on your sight. A massive difference. Oh, I thought I saw someone then. Uh-oh. Pick it up. Holy shit, I don't know how we got away from that. Now, those full auto bursts could have been the Scab Boss and his minions. So what I'm going to do is wait here for a second and see if they push. If they push, 50-50 chance we live or die. Player. And with that bleed, I need to look at it. We're dead in 6 minutes, but we're going to heal. I'm going to fail the quest, because I don't think we can get through the rest of these quests in 6 minutes. Holy fuck. That actually could be a Scab Boss minion, and that could have been a Scab Boss pushing me. Because I'm being shot. God. Holy fuck! I was being shot from everywhere. There was definitely someone from long range shooting me from behind then. If that was a Scab Boss minion or not, I'm not sure. Holy crap. Could not get a moment to myself then. That was a player. That sucks. I don't know where he was. I have no idea where he was, but... I hate woods. I hate woods with a passion. Sometimes we go well on wood, sometimes we don't. We did get a vase out of it at least. Alright. Go again. We've got to make sure we accept the quest again though, because we did fail it. Alright. Back to more of a basic loadout. We'll take our Mosin with us. I'm gonna go with Old Faithful. Now splitting ammo, hold control when you drag. I will split the ammo. My normal armor. That upset me then a little bit. It's just constantly like getting hammered from every direction. And the late spawn doesn't help either, because normally I can get into the middle, loot the shit, get out of there before anyone's even there, but that's what happens when you get late spawns. My most hated thing about Tarkov, late spawns. Alright, we don't need both of them, we just need that. And hopefully this time we can have a bit more luck. Let's see how we go. Alright, so 4th time's the charm, is that how it works? Make sure this is topped up. Yep. Alright. Gonna straight down. Gonna get the blood sample. Alright, we're gonna get the blood sample, plant the Wi-Fi camera, head up to the lumber mill, grab the item, go to the past the mark circle to the med car, and then grab the item there and get out. Nice and quick. Lickety split. No messing about. Actually a pretty good spawn because we don't have to worry about any of the players on the right if we move quick enough. The car's right up here in the water's edge. There's a key that spawns in the back of it, in that suitcase. The shoreline key. I can't remember the exact name of it. There's only 2 shoreline keys that spawn on woods, and that's one of them. Pretty sure it's an east wing key. I'll make sure it pops up so you guys can see which one. Now there could be possibly a player running around to get to the flash drive, but hopefully we can move quick enough that that's not an issue. Straight down here. I was like, do I go woods or do I go interchange? Right, so placing the Wi-Fi camera down. If you do it prone, you slide down. Should I go woods or should I go interchange? And I was like, I'll go woods. I'll rip the band-aid off because I hate going to woods. And we'll get that one done. So then that way... That guy was shooting to our left from the right. I think we're going to die here. I was like, get woods out of the way so then we don't have to worry about it. I'm just going to literally cut through the center here. Just risk it. I'm going to go nice and fast and hope and just avoid a lot of the bullshit. I'm going to keep an eye out for players. One less player to worry about. Pretty sure he had a Mosin, so. Look for the sniper scav. Can't see him. Might be already dead. Alright. Big check for the violet card. Not there. Up here. Oh my god, get up. Looted the gyroscope back in here to get out of here. Alright. Reload. Now, keep an eye out to our front for another player. Don't need to run for this little bit. But no, a little bit slower. Our door's not open yet. There's the player. He was about to shoot at something, so... Reload again. Like he was aiming this direction. Got some items. S&B and trash ammo. I don't think you can put that in it. No, you can't. Now, if you did see a player, so be it. We have to go over here to get to our item. The shots sounds like over there. Now I'm going to sprint now because I rather move quickly, be a harder target to hit, and go slow. Be an easy target. Now we're going to go around the whole edge. Is it the right move? I don't know, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm going to take it a little bit slower once I get to the edge. I really want to get these quests done. So, got the 2 items to lend lease, we've got the blood sample, and we've placed the Wi-Fi camera. The Wi-Fi camera is 100% done now. We don't have to worry about placing that again, which is nice. But the other 2, if we die, we still have to get them again. Now, here's a player. Right, one less to worry about. There's actually a later quest for kill 3 players on woods with a Mosin. Actually a really annoying quest. I'll even toss our armor here, take his. Actually, a high class armor. What mounts he got on that? Shots up ahead. Keeping an eye out for the players. Sounded really close. Oh, he ducked it. Please don't kill me. Got a 215. Oh my god, please die. God. We were so close to the extract too. Alright, we're doing this. Taking that. Fucking that off. Putting that on. Put that back on. Right, I think we need one more scav. I'm gonna risk it. sucks. Player. Wow. Had no ammo left in his shotgun? Think about this quest that we need one more scav for. If we don't see another scav, it's not like it carries on to the next quest. So we have to do it this raid. Sorry, the next raid. So we have to do it this raid. We're actually better off healing if we can't see any scavs. Another player. Holy crap. This is risky. I'm going to push up. Find another scav. You guys are probably screaming at me like, there's one right there. Sometimes they're by that rock there and also in the rock next to it. One down here. Kinda sucky, but I'm happy to extract if needed. It's such a stupid quest. Rather get these, was it 3 other quests handed in? Well, it's actually 2, because we've got to go, what is it? My head's dead now. Go. Lordy, that was a rough start to woods. I absolutely hate woods. I have like generally around a 50-60% survival rate on every map, but woods, I swear it's like 10%, 20%. It is so rough. Oh, we still needed 2 more scavs anyway. So who cares? We've got 3 PMCs there. We found 2 more dead ones. We've got the quest done though, which is the important part. So thank God for that. All right. So make sure we hand in the stuff so we don't have to go back for those items. Lend lease is, I think it leads on to something if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, inform means arm. So we need to go to customs for this one. We have 2 quests for customs. Maybe that could be the next episode also. This one will lead to health care prophecy part 4, which requires you to have level 5 health. Now, sorry, level 4 health now. And I have level 3. You have to hand in 400,000 rubles. Now, we just lost a heap, but we did get some back. First thing we should do is probably heal up. Let's use this one. Buildable item. Chuck that one up for, I don't know, 11,000. 11. Great. Don't feel like you're doing something dodgy by putting these up for sale really cheap. It's perfectly acceptable. because they are used for a quest. So people will be buying them just to hand in their quest. Already got that. And you can actually get money paid back to you for having the labels that are pretty much done and dusted. Right, now this thermal sight selling for 97k. I think it actually sells very similar to, it does, 97, bam. Right, we want to get to 400k. I want to hand in this other quest. We are at health level 3, 33 points to go. We don't have to worry about that. Lads attack. They're needed for a quest. We can just go that. I'm pretty sure it won't sell for more skier. It does. What else we got here? This shotgun is beast. Look at that. Beast. AP 20 ammo in it. We don't need dog tags as much anymore. Sell the dog tag. Got that money for selling the Salewers. Now we can sell that Alton as well. But alright, so we're gonna go therapist. Hand in this one. Bam. We have this one done. And these 3 quests. Now, private clinic. This quest seems ridiculous. 3 LEDX is worth 1.3 million rubles. 3 of them is like 4 million rubles. And the optimal scopes are about 100k each. So you're looking at 4.4 million rubles for this quest. But when you do finish it, you get the thick item case, which you can sell for 13 million rubles. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and save up and buy these items or find them on Shoreline. Get this quest, and then we're going to sell the thick item case and use that money to do the hideout. So, you know, it's like, what, 9 million profit? That 9 million? I didn't even realize we had stuff to upgrade here. With that 9 million profit, we can upgrade the hideout considerably. So, dash level 2 will be the first thing we'll do. That needs 3.5 million rubles. And then, you know, we're going to try and get majority of this done, because it'll really make a big difference with the hideout. Now, when it comes to all this stuff, I think we can probably vendor majority of that. Down the scope for a Mosin there. We'll put the Mosin away there. OPS KSs. It used to be one of my favorite guns. They're still really fun to use. That goes there. That done. And we're pretty much that raid now. I think... Go over it. We've got all that done there. We have all these new quests now. So we've got Healthcare Privacy Part 5, which is going to factory. Place down these 3 items. Health level 10. It's going to take ages. It really does. We were meant to get 3 levels. Or 200 skill points for health. We went up, what, 30 plus 50, 80. We went up 90 skill points. It's busted. That fucking quest, a doctor a day gives, yeah. You know, an apple a day gives a doctor away. Meant to give 200 skill points, gave us 90. Broken. I've reported it like 100 times. I have like so many clips of it. It's just a quest they can't fix it. I've spoken to him. I've spoken to the kid about it. Can't fix it. So, is what it is. We are really broke now financially, but it's fine. We'll make do with what we have. We're rich in spirits, alright? Spirits. Oh, we're not that bad. Yeah, as I was saying, with Skier, informed means armed. I think I might do this one next. I like having as many quests open as possible, and I know there's more behind this quest. We'll do informed means arms, and while we're doing that, so it's customs, and we'll do the farming quest. So we're going to go back into Big Red, and then from there we can explore some other places. Now, also with mechanic, I think Shooterborn in Heaven is locked behind this quest or the one after. So I think I want to get that done too. So we've got a bit to do next episode. Probably head over to Customs, get some stuff done there, and then maybe finish off that Gunsmith Part 6 and 7 if we can afford it. And Narciss's probably set us back about most of the money we have right now. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching another episode. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for future content. I do stream on Twitch every day of the week, so go down the link below, give me a follow there. You're going to Tarkov questions, feel free to hit me on my live stream or down in the comments below. And lastly, I'll see you next time. A whole new world, a place in Tarkov where we can go find and kill some scavs without a player shooting us in the back. I don't know how that rhymed or not. Anyway, doodles.